Hi everyone, it's Eileen here, and I'm not sure of the quality of my iPad videotaping. This is my first time taping on it, recording on it. So I'm going to try to make some beads and see if this tape will work. Recording. Ooh. I really need to clean my craft room again. It gets messy like too fast. There. I'm not sure if I need this light. Okay. So right now, the punches I've been using for my beads, I've been using this punch for my beads, this punch for these paper beads, and I'm planning on using this punch. So I have made, these are the fronts and the backs of my purple beads here. And I will show you them. And I put a little bit of gel ink on here, silver, and then I did the silver all the way around, and I put this jewelry pendant gel on it to make them harder and a little bit more safer from, they're wearable or whatever. And I don't know if we're going to make charms with them or a necklace. I was planning on maybe making a necklace with this one, but I'm not sure yet. So that's that bead, and I've showed you these ones before too. And then there's this heart bead, and maybe we will work on the heart bead today. Or did I say I want to do the butterfly? Here is the heart bead, and I found that I didn't do this one too well. I didn't sand the edges down. Look how messy that is. I got this nice paper given to me in Happy Mail, and it was beautifully painted, and I put the gel over top, and I inked the edges. So with the butterflies, I didn't ink the edges because I just thought I was just going to do a different kind of look. I do like the edges inked, though. They are pretty cool inked. And so I'm just wondering what I should do for a decoration. So give me a minute here to find something. And this is how we do the butterfly beads. I have these cardstock here. Let's go move this. This is crazy. It's going to drive me crazy. Sorry, guys. Okay. I have these cardstock here. So I'm going to glue them together. And what I do is I have 8 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to glue all but 2. And I'm going to take my jewelry off. Okay. I'm going to take... Sorry, guys. Driving me nuts. Okay. We will glue 6 of them together. And we'll try to get the glue all the way to the edges. Match them up. I have baby wipes. And the baby wipes have the glue that squishes out and wipes your fingers from the glue. I'm going to do another layer. So yeah, we're going to do 6 layers of your punch. 2, 3. Make sure they're all 4. I usually do 2 by 2 as well, but for some reason I didn't do that today, and I usually always do that. So and then I'm going to glue these 2 together. Squish them down. Rub the glue around the edges. Then I'm going to glue them to my 4 that are here. And of course you can't see me glue them because I have my fingers in the way. So now I have 6 butterflies glued together. Now we're going to press them together to make sure everything's really stuck along the edges. Try to straighten them out as best you can. Sometimes they slide. And I tried other glues, and this glue is really good for the Aleene's tacky glue. So we're going to leave that for a few minutes, and I'll start on another one. So that's going to be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So normally, we'll do it the way I normally do it. I will do it 2 by 2. And then another 2.
Sorry.
And then they might pop open, so, or split. Just keep pushing them. And the other 2. So now we have 3 sets of 2. And then we're squishing them. Yeah. My daughter's writing me notes. Can I have ice cream? Okay, squishing the butterflies together. Now, baby wipes come in handy. And I'm doing the film on the other side, which is not the best side because I'm always covering it with my left hand. But it's a small little thing, so it's always going to get covered. There we go. So another 6 butterflies together. Now these guys are together, and what I do, for me, I put clips on either side, make sure they hold. Grab my side cutters. Look, nothing moved. Then I'm going to snip some more off on my side cutters. Can you see that? And maybe a little bit more on this side. And there we go. So I did 2 snips of that. Aha, it's sticking to me. With side cutters. Now I have 2 ends of my butterfly. Half and half. Perfect. Could do that the other side with the other one as well. Snip my butterfly right down the middle. The snippers, do it all at once. It's pressure and it doesn't split. Like the scissors kind of make it slide a bit more. I want to make it slide a bit more. So, and they're tough too, so the clippers can cut through pretty good. Good stuff. Anyway, now I have another 2 halves. Now I have my butterfly, full butterfly here. I'm going to put glue on half of him. Stick that half on and push him in. If you get glue in the center there, just kind of try to wipe it out, but not a big deal. You could do that still, even when you have the other half in. Just put glue on that side. There we go. Now we have, this one's quite a big piece, but hey, big chunk of center open, but you could put that through a thicker cord. So, a piece of leather, yarn, whatever. So, that's all good. Now I like to put it palm my hand and go like that and give it a squish just nice and gently so then it doesn't split. That's my butterfly. Now we're just going to put glue on either wing. And it goes with the same thing with any shape. The more detailed shape, it's harder to get the sandpaper in there, but I'm sure if you found little files or whatever.
Mommy?
I'm taping. So, again, push it down. Now you have a whole butterfly. You can notice how the edges are kind of rough. This one's kind of popping up, so we've got to keep working on it. Wiping your fingers with baby wipes gets that glue off, so that's making, you know, when you get the dirty finger look. So that's why I keep wiping my fingers off. So, yeah. I'm going to do the same thing with this side. I'm going to put glue on the half the butterfly. And get his wing on there. It's a cute little thing to do. It's not too hard, but to do a lot, it does take a while. If you're going to make a necklace, I'm estimating about 15 butterflies to do a necklace. I'm doing charms mostly, but I may do a necklace for somebody, for one of my daughter's friends for her birthday. But I estimate by the time you put the wire through, like when you're making, I'm making like the links, the wire links, the wrapping the wire through, loop one end, loop the other end, and then the wire, it's going to be attached to another one, you know. That's what I'm going to do to decide it. So, this one's quite wide as well, but it's okay, you can even push it in more. Getting glue, sticky fingers. So there's that one. Daddy's outside.
Where?
Backyard, doing his truck. So, there we go. Perfect. So it's going to be a little bit rough on the edges. As you can see, the layers a little bit, but that's why we come in with the sandpaper once it's dry. Now just to grab the punches. These are the recycled paper punches I wanted. You can even ink the edges up too. I did gold on the edges, and I did or silver, and I did kind of do a couple little spots of silver. It didn't show very much, but it's really cute. I'm liking the inked edges, so I don't know. I might just go over all the butterflies and do the ink edges with my black, because I like that. Now I have butterfly in the front, and I'm going to push it down. Butterfly in the back. And I'm going to wash my fingers. And that's how you make a butterfly bead. Now can you see that hole? Perfect. So there's one. This one, a little crooked. What happened there? It's very crooked. But so that's that side. This side. And it's done again for that part. So that's how I do. Okay, so now these two right here I did, I believe, yesterday or the day before. And I have my files. And I get my files for when I get my nails done. So every week or every couple weeks I get one of those. So now we just file it to get the rough edges. You go one direction so you don't peel off the paper, but you kind of go on an angle so then you're not lifting the paper on the other side, and you do it the same with this side. So just like that, all the way around, and then back this way all the way around. Then you can go down the middle. And that's how I do it, to make it nice and even all the way around. Now if you could see, I don't know if you can see that, the difference between that side to the other side, I'm not sure. So that's the butterfly. Now you just gotta do a bunch of them. And when you gotta let it set overnight, I think, to file it, because otherwise it's just too wet. You gotta let the glue sit and be really hard, because then it's perfect. Like, it is just really nice. And I think it's nicer look to have it nice and smooth and filed. So those dogs gotta stop barking. Chihuahuas. And it's looking really good. And I'm almost done. And then I have the other file that's a little bit of a lighter grade of sand on there. And I don't even know what these ones are. I got them at the hobby shop though. be on sanding. And this one's a nice, small, smoother grade. And you can hear the difference of the sanding, and that makes it nice and soft. So then you could paint the edges or use metallic marker, which is what I did. You could ink the edges. You can watercolor the edges. It would look nice too. But and that's a done one without the marker on it. And this is the one that the other dry one that's rough. Can you see the roughness and unevenness? And how nice that is. So you can get your toothpick in there. Maybe not all the way in because you don't want to tear it. Well, it's actually going to be stronger too once you put your pendant gel on there or whatever. But these ones, let sit overnight. And I'm going to put the silver marker all the way around like I did. Oh, this is gold. Did I lose my metallic silver? No, it's right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I do that all the way around. Isn't that pretty? And I have done it with ink too, which gives it a nice, it does give it a nicer look to do the flicking with the ink around. So that's another look too. I wanted to try to make it look a certain different way, like, so that's why I was going with a little bit more cleaner look, but you can do whatever you want. And that's how I made these butterfly beads. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you liked it. And you can do any shape, and I don't really have time to do another shape right now because it's going to be a long enough video. But now you get the idea on how to do this wonderful bead. So you guys can try it, and you're going to love it. Because any pieces that you know and you want them to match with paper that you have, you're going to have a matching bead. And this is what the pieces look like after they're all like shiny. I don't know if you can even tell, but the difference. But there is a sheen on this one. So that's it. Thanks guys. Talk to you later. Bye bye.